Happy Sunday. It's Sunday the 16th. Amazing. We made it through the week. Give yourself a pat on the back. I hope you guys had a good restful night. And we're going to do a little cryptic rune time. Yeah, and you see the fly? Yeah, they're monitoring us. That was a fly. Right before I said I'm going to go live. And that fly was just hanging out there. I mean, granted, it's colder right now, but damn, that's like a big old fly just like listening. Okay, so while I do the cryptic runes session, then we'll get into the tarot. If you have any questions, it's 10:10. That's so funny, that fly. That is, I couldn't have caught it any better. You know, my tree protects me. That tree is the most awesomest tree. I love that tree. Oh my God. And because trees protect us from Wi-Fi, like, you know, the shrubbery. So when these leaf blowers come in, they're taking your protection away, by the way. You know, unless it's like completely dead brown, you know, what can you do? But okay, so we get commercials. All right, so let's get into it. So we have Ewaz, an honest man who can be relied on, trustworthy, dependable, enlightened, protection. Oh my God, why is it I always feel like burping when I'm here? It's horrible. A sense of purpose indicates that you have set new goals for yourself now, hitting your target, driving force to acquire. So what I'm getting from this is because the other rune I got was Manas reversed, and this is mankind. Okay, so like what I get from this is that you were on your path. You were on your path, and okay, let me give you the definition. Delusion, no help coming, no help is coming, sly and cunning. Ooh, they don't want me to tell you that one. Sly and cunning. Craftiness, mortality, blindness, and depression. So I feel like you've gotten out of some blindness you couldn't see before, or some, you know, depression, and or both. Because of the depression you couldn't see, they wanted you blind. Okay, that's also another thing. They didn't want you to see. Okay, that because they didn't want you to see the help that was coming. Okay, they didn't want you to see your ancestors and the help that was coming, because that's what Mana's reverse means. And I've told you what Ewaz means. This is the U tree. YEW. Strength, reliability, defense, the driving force to acquire. Man who can be, and then funny, this is a man who can be relied on. So one is mankind. So you're doing something good for mankind. You are somebody who can be relied on. And you've been on your journey, but of course, many of us have gotten sidetracked because you are on the journey and they know who you are. They see you. Thus, the monitoring spirits. Okay, so next we have Hagalaz. Came in sideways. So Hagalaz is the wrath of nature, catastrophe, loss of power, pain, suffering, sickness, hardships, and crisis. Man, do I look pale. You might see a lot of pale people during that time. Delays, okay? It also rules when it's upright, which is weird. When it's upright, it rules delays. Delays, resistance, leading to strength, self-reliance, fire and conflict, innovation, confusion, the willpower to overcome, survival, determination, time to exercise patience and recognize one's fate. Then you also have the goddess Berkano, which I didn't take out the rune. But that's birth and fertility. So you are birthing something, or you were always meant to birth something, okay? You were always meant to birth something, but you just were always on survival mode. If they can't see and they blind you, they can't see, if they blind you of your own power and you can't see who you are, they, you know, that's half the battle that they won. Let me look for the Berkano. Berkano looks like a bee, basically. Ugh. Okay, where are you? Goodness. Out of all of these, this is going to make me look at the last one. Here we go. It was right in front of me. So Berkano is goddess birch, fertility, personal growth, liberation, power, light of spring, regeneration, new growth, renewal, love affair, arousal of the desire, of desire, a new birth, and prosperous venture. So this is you birthing. They were trying to attack that. They're trying to bring resistance. Now, what I find interesting is it's the retrograde right now. So anything that they sprinkle towards you, they're going to have a wild Christmas. They're gonna, and New Year's. Oh, I hear Christmas music playing. The irony. Okay. So yeah, that these people don't think. See, they don't realize there's cycles to the universe. Next up, we have answers. Answers. Okay, the ancestors are the answers. That's what that means, ancestors. It's a better way to kind of remember. But the ancestors are the answers. It came in reversed. This is the upright. It came in reversed. So this is Odin, all right? He's the big daddy. He's like Zeus in Norse. But anyway, ancestor, inspire, misunderstanding, delusion, vanity. He's grandiose. He's the big guy. Lies, treachery, deceit, manipulation. Yeah, they must be bored. They must be boredom. And has personal agenda. Do you have personal agenda? I'm sorry. This is so humorous to me. So, that in that case, whoa. Okay, we're mixing things up. We got manas again, but this time it's upright. So expect to receive aid. So these people didn't realize that you're protected, you're connected, you're protected. You get help. You get helped. The winds change when you're in danger, collective, okay? Things happen. The elements don't want you to be out in the cold, like literally. So your attitude towards your friends, enemies, social order, intelligence, foresight. See, this is you are on track. Again, confirmation. You are on track of your journey of where you've been trying to go. Figuring it out, it's not always the destination, it's the journey. So this is you were learning the lessons one by one, checking those off. You have Uras, wild ox. Somebody might be the year of the ox, okay? These oxes are wild. When I'm talking about these oxes, I mean the year of the ox. They seem to be in this element of the year of the snake. There seems to be this kind of, I just want to give you, this is totally not this is astrology in Chinese. But the year of the ox, this is the one that won the privilege of being first in the calendar. The ox, they're very strong. If you ever work near an ox, it's great because you get a lot done. But that and Capricorn people. Okay, but this is physical strength. This is the meaning. I'm sorry, I don't want to go on a tangent and confuse you with one thing or another. So let's stay on course. Wild ox, Uras, This is called Uras. I hope you can see it. Physical strength, untamed potential, a time of great energy, health, freedom, taking action, courage, strength, tenacity, wisdom, unexpected changes, usually for the better, sexual desires, and masculine potency. So this is probably like a man coming towards my collective. Okay, because I have more women. I have more women than I do men, but this could be a man wanting to come towards somebody. And we have Rado, which is like, it's the chariot. In tarot, it's the actual chariot. And the way I always refer to the chariot is like you have full-on momentum because you are meant to be in that place of going to where you're supposed to go. And also because you're doing the right thing for your life. You're on the right path. You're on the right terrain. Terrain's a good word, yeah. Why can I not see the Rado card? Rado rune. Because probably it's right in front of me and I still can't see it. Here it is. Now this one was the last one I found. Okay, Rado is the chariot. And you are going in the right direction, my friend. Congratulations, kudos to you. And they keep trying to stop you, block you, and tear you down. Okay, so this means travel both in physical and lifestyle. A journey, a vacation, a relocation, evolution, change of place, setting. Yeah, change of place or setting. The right move for you, my friend. Your personal rhythm. So you're going through the rhythm of the world or the rhythm. Okay. I just heard that song. The rhythm of the beat. Brittany Love, good morning. Welcome. Welcome aboard. We need Brittany here. We are ready. Lock and barrel. I forgot the other word. Oh, okay, my love, of course. Do you want to do the 1010 or do you want to do personal? It's you can email me if you want to do personal. That for sure is I'll give you like not that much. It won't be much from the 1010 actually because you helped me out. But if you want to do personal, I'll give it for you very very little. And then if you want, like no one can hear us cuz I get in. It's up to you. I'll have to censor myself if you want to do 1010. Oh, and let me put my info. Oh, thank you for reminding me, sweetheart. Hold on. I thought I thought I clipped it, but I didn't. Let me go there and clip it. Absolutely, I'm honored, Miss Virgo, to do your, Scorpio, to do your reading. Or whatever you are. A friend told me. Okay. I'm excited. 1010. 1010 for questions, my sweets. And we can get into it. I will censor myself. I won't put any personal info in there. I also have, I can text you my phone number. If you email me, I can text you my phone number. Because I don't know, should I put it on here? I feel like I don't know if I should put it on here. Brittany, I need help. I don't want to be out there. Okay. All right. I'm so happy. Happy Sunday. Zen Day, you guys. Okay, so Rado is travel. God bless you. You're so sweet. You know my Scorpio vibes are paranoid. Okay, travel both in the physical and lifestyle direction. A journey, a vacation, relocation. So yeah, you guys are having a sweet, it's like you're in a train in Europe energy. Okay, you're like the first time you've been through Europe and you get to be in the train and you get to see the scenery. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can do whichever. No, I don't. No, I don't want to do this. Dismiss. My computer's acting funky. It wants to do. Oh, okay, awesome. Okay. All right, so let me just quickly get through this real fast, since we're super fast. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you for being here. We're going to go on to Brittany, and we definitely celebrate Brittany. Woo! Happy birthday, beauty. Okay, thank you. So this is the energy. Like they kept trying to knock you out. But see, Mama said knock you out. Yeah, they kept persisting. All right. This is just to tell you that Spirit wants you to know that because you kept lifting yourself up, you kept dusting yourself off, you are getting what you want, and what you want wants you. But then you have to wrap your head around that too, because that's where I'm at. I'm like, oh, what I want wants me too. That's like, really? Like, wow. So the next one is Bertho, which is the vajayjay. We get that a lot over here on the channel. We get Bertho a lot. P-E-R, the vajayjay. You know, we're talking about the divine feminine. And this is what I love about the runes, is that it really does tell you this is either feminine or masculine. It really, this is old, ancient stuff. Where's the vajayjay, honey? Where's the vajayjay? Yeah, it's right here. Pertho. So this is a secret matter. Okay, so just how also it correlates with Chinese medicine, Chinese astrology or medicine, or actually medicine, is that the sun is out. It's the phallic. Okay, just like the phallic is out. You can't hide it. The moon is yin. So the sun is yang, the moon is yin. It's inside. It's what's, so that's why this is a secret matter. Okay, you can't see when a woman's pregnant. You can't see when she's having her menses. You can, you know, whatever. So let's see. Feminine, uncertain, hidden things, occult knowledge of one's destiny. So you have occult knowledge, okay? And it's this is what's also time capsule energy as we get closer to the age of Aquarius, and everyone's waking each other up because of the knowledge that we're all sharing with each other. It's a catalyst to healing and to get our occult knowledge back, okay? We're demanding our occult knowledge back. So fertility, joy. So this is a very fertile time. Okay, this could be women getting their menses who didn't have their menses. This is incredible energy happening right now. Okay, so evolution, fellowship, and this is also the rune of the oracle. Woo! Wait, my collective, you gotta like this one. Pertha, Pertha, Pertha all the way. Pertha all the way. And men, you love it. Protection. You're protected. This is the last rune to tell you you are protected on this journey. You have been protected. It's been a long journey. But you've made it this far. And you ain't given up yet. This means shield, defense, warding off evil, guardian, connected to God, awakened higher spiritual life, can be used to channel energies appropriately, follow your instincts, success, maintain position earned or won. Maintain position earned or won. Yeah, I don't need to say anything more. I just want to let you guys know you're in the right place at the right time, you know, at the right location. Whatever you're doubting, you got to get over it. That's the challenge. Okay, there has been a lot of outside opposition up until now. Okay, if you haven't been working on yourself, that's the, you know, I pity the fool. Because everybody wants to be Pollyanna and everything's gonna be okay and let's just go to work 9 to 5 another day. Those people, I mean, there's a lot of those. We need them out there, but they're waking up. Okay, so things are changing, but you made it. The only thing is, this is just to confirm you've made it this far. Keep going. All right, let me get everything cleared. We're gonna do the what did I do with it? Here it is. It's like it's got to be somewhere because I put it close. We're gonna do the Palo Santo. We're gonna clear the space, and we're gonna move forward with my beautiful Brittany's energy. Awesome. Okay, thank you very much, Brittany. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I love Sundays. The rain stopped, but we did have a lot of rain overnight, and it got cold and chilly, and I love it until I remember like how cold it is. I've changed like 5 different times trying to get correct. So we're gonna call Archangel Michael. We're gonna ask for protection for this reading, for my channel, for everyone this Sunday. We're gonna get into the astrology because I do want to get into that, but right now we're focusing on Brittany, what's up, and for her solar return and what she needs to know. Please, Lord, help me channel the messages to my best and most fullest potential, and bless her for her birthday, and that things go well for her solar return. In Jesus' name, thank you. And everybody else, bless you guys too, okay? Let's find the best cards for my VT. So we're going to start with some high vibrational cards. And I need more light. That, you know, that's, you saw the, the fly that was on my window. Spying. Crazy. People are just, they want to know. They want to, okay, so we have energy of people wanting to know who you are, what you're up to. Or you're maybe somebody very curious. You're somebody like detective energy. You can spot things. There's 2 cards that weren't supposed to be there, but I don't know if I should show you these. High Priest. Medicine Mother. Wow. I don't know. Do you know a lot about medicine? These 2 were not supposed to be there, but I don't really believe in... So I feel like you might be more in tune with getting to know more about medicine. But this is the couple? Is this your couple? Like your man is a high priest? And you're like very mothering. Okay, let's get into this. Let's find out. That's just a little, woo. Believe in Pegasus. Believe in unicorns. We don't get many Pegasus these days. But unicorns. Yeah, this is very Venusian. Because Pegasus is Venus's child. So, you might get a lot of envy or something. Prison. Yeah, maybe maybe you're a little too skeptical. Maybe like you're like, oh, you tend to go for the, okay, so this is interesting because I really feel this energy is a overshadowing energy on a lot of the collective, and that it's coming through more so because of the retrograde. So it almost seems like you're caught in your head, like the only restraints you have are really you telling yourself, well, can I, I can't, you know, and then you stop yourself when you really could. Power, your self-empowerment, my love, my self-empowerment. You have to work on that. Ooh, they're attacking you? Oh, you get affected a lot by the outside, so maybe you're watching too much stuff. The outside has a reaction. You react to the outside. You have a full-on reaction to what's going on outside of your control. So you have to learn. Self-empowerment is to learn to control, to focus on the things you can control. And that's your environment, your things. Ooh, I feel like a very anxious energy. Like it's not fun. Okay, so maybe this is something you're saying, this is not typically me, this is not who I am, so you're working on relaxation techniques, meditation, but there is more maybe of your childhood stuff that's coming up. I don't know your age, but you know, around 50, but I think it happens around 47, 48, up to 52 is the Chiron return. So I don't know, but this is a childhood thing that's big, okay, that keeps getting you, stumping you, that keeps coming in your way. And it's almost like repressed memories. So you really have to go into hypnotic state to it's like a surgeon to get to that location. So there's something here with oh, you're so cute, that little guy that you sent me, icon. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, my love. All right. So this is something where it's just a state of mind, okay? You might feel like a victim, You might say, I'm the victim here. Or, bring love. I know you can do this, Brittany. You have to bring love into the situation. Okay, you have to keep pouring into yourself. You did not have the environment that poured into you. Okay, and I apologize. It's not really for me to apologize, but I really know that energy. And then the people, the caregivers or whatever, they need the help more. They need your help. Like, you had to teach yourself to grow up. So, you end up growing up and you end up helping them grow up. And then yet they don't really ever grow up because they're stunted. They're in some certain age. So you're in this loop of hero, victim, villain. Okay. And this is almost like when I turned 25, this was like almost exactly what my flyer was like. It's so trippy. So at 25, I thought I was going to die. I thought at 25, I thought I'm never going to make it past 30. So this is like, because this is the reason I felt this way at 25 is because there was a lot of pressure put on me. There was like society, I put the pressure on myself, but then family kind of raised me to deal with the pressure and be able to take it. I never cracked or whatever. I wasn't made to crack. So this energy is like, you survived a lot and you've made it, and yet you're still playing this there's somewhere in your life where you're taking this role too much. It's not balanced. The hero, the victim, or the villain. So you give your power away to someone, maybe when you fall in love. You give too easily, too much, and this could be something about the childhood, right? It is. It's our role models. So we have somebody here. So you tend to pick men who are very cerebral. I don't know. These men, they're very protected. They're very, like, you have a man here who's very standoffish. Like, he wants you, but he's like only looking at you. And maybe he is the one that's playing a role. Like, I'm a victim, or I gotta go save her, or, because, yeah, somebody wants you. Somebody wants you to be in this, come save me, I need help. They want you to be weaker than what you are. Yes, that's what it is. You might have walked away from this individual, or you're being guided to kind of walk away at this point in time. Give them their space. Let it play out. Yeah, just let it play out. Let the cards fall where they may. You work on you, okay? You work on your self-empowerment. This person might have you in these blocked emotions because that's who is holding on to your energy. The walk away card says, leave the unhealthy, excuse me, excuse me, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. You're still holding on. I don't think they're in your physical space, but she's holding to her heart, and you're still holding on to this individual. You're still saving a little bit of wiggle room, but there's something else I wanted to say. It's like I heard, when I wanted, my thought went into wiggle room. You're still saving a little wiggle room for them to come, and they're still in there. They're still in your heart. And it's not that you don't need to eradicate them from your heart, but you're just not going to have that desirous energy. And looks a little desirous. So yeah, I mean, that's human nature. So when you let go of that desirous energy, then you can fully live. Because then then you can stop wanting the lusty part of the relationship. You have to start seeing at what really the relationship is. This is a very hard place to get, but you're getting there. What was I going to say? The wiggle room. I heard something else. The wiggle room, and I heard, like, you gotta kick them out. They cannot have, you guys are, I feel like you guys are yearning for each other. Somebody's yearning for you, and you are like, well, I like that he yearns for me. Does that make sense, honey? Am I anywhere near the right place? Please tell me. Because this is all personal. I find it personal stuff, but if you're cool, I can get into tarot. We can, I want to look at this prison. Why is, like, you could be more than what you are, but you're not letting yourself go. And it could feel like you left a part of yourself with this individual. But it could be also that you weren't seeing. This is interesting. Well, you guys are almost mirroring each other. Thank you for the comment. Because, oh, it's almost like you fell in love with the potential. Okay? It's almost like, oh, we could be so much. But this is not where you're at now. And then you're thinking, oh, we can work together with each other and help each other. You know, one hand lifts the other. Like there was a little of that Pollyanna energy, Pisces, where the work is grit and ugly. And it's better they don't see you when you're in that state of mind, ugly cry, whatever. You know, it's almost like, okay, it's almost like this, not that you want it alone. Some people get the luxury, not the luxury, but the ability to do all that within the connection. But your journey was not that, because when you met this individual, they weren't ready. Okay? They were blocked mentally. They didn't want to hear anything, even though they might have that light on them. It's protected. All of this armor that they're wearing, their heart was so fully guarded. So it's almost like even though your beautiful energy came and tried to be love with someone, to be love, okay, but they still were guarded. They were not in the ready energy. They were not in the position to receive your beautiful love. And it's like you took it so personally. You're wounded for a long time. And it's also done purposely, because you were meant to fold your wings in. You were meant not to shine. That's, you know, it's like, oh, the enemy won. We got that one. Now she feels like a victim. You know, and that's and wherever, so you have to go back to that place where that trigger was, you know, what was it that it really hurt? And then that's where you got to do the, you know, the surgical work. You got to take that scalp, you know, the tweezers, disinfect, and do the, and be gentle with yourself. When I say gentle with yourself, we're doing surgery. We're doing spiritual, etheric surgery on ourselves sometimes. You know, when we're out in the forest, these men had to, like, you know, pour alcohol on their stuff and take their cigarette packs and, you know, put it on their wounds. They had to do whatever they had to do as a soldier. But it's almost like you got hit. You got to strike, okay? One of my Scorpio collectives got a hit. They're down. You got to come back up. But it's a psychological game. I'm picking up father. Like maybe your father was not around. You had to wait for him. And then he would come, and then he would be too busy. You know, it was something I'm picking up with masculine connection at the very beginning. Oh, but it's also about communication. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So maybe this whole journey has caused you to be a better communicator, to be more open, and to move towards situations that are more gratifying, you know, more reciprocal energy interchanges. But this one did a doozy. You had to walk away, and there is somebody that could come into your space and you'd be like, oh, yeah, the deadbeat dad. He was not in the position. Okay, the deadbeat dad. Damn. Yeah, that one hurts. That one hurts. Ah. Yeah. It hurts because we have a piece of them in our children. So you're getting to this place where you're getting more more calm about the situation, because I know my situation, I would like be infuriated inside, you know, because Scorpios love deeply and we love hard and we have so much loyalty. And when something like, when somebody doesn't take care of their own children, it is devastating to us. It is like I mean, it's a lot of women, but you know, it's whatever. That's the trend. That's the trend. And that's what we don't want to get into again. Okay, so um you're still healing this bruise, this pain that this caused. Okay, you're still very much in that healing situation, but you're getting out of it, and you're gonna be very, you're getting to a place where you're empowering yourself so much. You might want to go to the water or a river or a lake or the beach, but I don't know, it's winter time, but like it's still beautiful, like if you can find a sunny day. And you're owning up to your fears at this time. Yeah. Yeah, you're changing a lot. This, like, you're changing a lot. It says goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finish you've finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Oh, I love it. Okay, so you gave a lot of your power away. Okay, that's what it feels like. You gave a lot of your power away. And you were hoping it to be reciprocal, and never became reciprocal. This man is never going to be as reciprocal as you are, as responsible as you have been, as great a parent as you have been. Because if you're a Scorpio, then definitely, I know you've been a good parent. But it burns inside. Yeah, that's what I heard. It burns inside. So what you have to do, my dear, as this energy that we carry, platonic, which can explode at any minute, unbeknownst to the people around us, but you do have to learn to channel your energy, and somehow this channeling has to take you to where you want to go. What does that mean? So it means, like, start taking action in the things that you really, you know, even if they're small little things, implement saving your money or whatever, to take the actions to get you to the place that you want to go. And meditate, because Spirit's definitely going to give you the answers. Meditate on those things. And the Spirit's been giving you some information, but you're too fearful to move. Okay. Spirit's been giving you some information, but you've been a little too hesitant, like not feeling safe. And I feel that's, now that I heard a little bit more, it could be financial security. Okay, so we don't want to know more about him. Let's find out about this Pegasus empowered energy. So I do want to know about that. So we're going to find out about these two about you. I'm going to do tarot on that. Let's see which tarot cards we're going to use. Wait. All right. I thought I saw you. Where is it? Yeah, they're just smashed in here. So, okay, we might have to use this one. I really didn't want that one. Here we go. All right, we're gonna use this one. This is better for me. Okay, let's use this one. Let's look at this Pegasus. So you might be very striking. I don't know if I'm getting blonde hair with Pegasus, but this next, you gotta email me your age so I can do the Chinese astrology on it too, because it tells me a lot more. But huh. communication, feeling left out, magic, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So there may be a Gemini that is feeling left out, who has communicated with you and they want something, but you're kind of defensive about it. This may be past, present, or future. But, so this person, yeah, you don't want their offer. Like, they feel like you don't want their offer. So somebody's coming and they don't feel like you're going to take their offer. Oh. This person's getting hit hard. This person is taking it really hard. They feel very left out. They might be doing magic because they might want to try to butter you up so you do say yes before they come up to you. Okay. So I'll tell you, I feel like you're getting urged to heal your old wounds. And so you can, the sooner you can do that, the sooner you can enjoy a new connection with somebody. And this person is an emperor. This person likes kids. You might have 2 kids too, or they may have 2 kids. It might be a blended family. So you're still just getting over something. Like, you're still like considering, oh, could I bring somebody around my kids? Should I, would that, that's like this energy. Like, you haven't even considered that. Like, you're like, oh, I've never, so this is energy that is you holding it down, and it's been very painful. It's been very tough. It's been very rough. So there could be somebody that comes in, but you don't really see them as much. But this person is really smart, and they've gone through a lot. They have figured out some stuff. They could be an Aries. And they know that you've been, they know that you've been, they know your pain in a way. But it's almost like, I don't know, this person could, who is this person? I almost get that this is somebody from your past. Wow. So this could also be like an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But they definitely see you as the one. They see you, they definitely see you as the one, okay? They really want to be with you. But there is this energy where you're not really, I'm not really accepting consideration. I'm not considering anybody dating right now. It could be that you don't even have this person in your space yet. You're going straight towards them. This person could be somebody around you, okay? They work with their hands. But also, they're very financially independent. So Spirit is asking you to keep pouring into yourself. You might want to buy some sunflowers for Sunday, spruce up your space. This is Oshun energy for sure, because she's wearing all yellow and sunflowers, which I didn't even pick up on until now, and I've had this deck forever. So Oshun is when I did my candle to Oshun, it was like really amazing energy that flowed, because she rules the rivers. She rules the fresh waters. She's the youngest of the Orishas. So you have like an idea here. You might have a cat. You might have a cat. Cat came up to me. Remember, I don't know if you heard that, but that was weird because cats do not come up to me. So you might have a connection with the cat kingdom here, or an old cat that passed on is also with you. You have a cat spirit that's with you, okay? I just noticed the cat on her lap as well, because I just noticed everything on her today. So you have this Orisha spirit, okay? You have this vitality, and you're very loving. Your kids, like, you're very full of life. Like, you're a fun person to be around. Um, so yeah, you're supposed to be pouring into yourself and releasing whatever you went through made you the person you are today, and you got through. You're stronger, and you have to kind of be more proud of that, and attract, not chase, right? Because that's the cat, she attracts. So they want you to dress up more, they want you to smell good, look good, do your hair, do your nails, whatever it is that, you know, treat yourself good, whatever it is that you want. Actually, I don't want my hot cocoa to get cold. 1 second. Let me take a sip. I was gonna say drink some hot cocoa. Ew, it was getting cold. It's so yummy. Okay, so yeah, feel as cozy, as comfortable as you can, and you're gonna attract this person probably through work, okay? Because I don't know, this lady, the Queen of Wands, which I tell you, I feel like Scorpio's Queen of Wands because the ancient ruler was Mars. So this is you being very savvy, but typically the Queen of Wands, I see her as the go-getter in marketing, going out there, getting folks and collecting them and bringing them to a product, a place, or thing. So I feel like you might be like getting out of your shell through your business, through your profession. And that would be something very wonderful because you know, Scorpios are so brilliant. But you might meet somebody along that path, and then you have to start tearing down these walls of defensiveness. You know, like maybe all men are just, you know, blah blah blah. We have to start healing that father wound or this thing with the man. All right. Yes. Somebody, this person's gonna, you're gonna have good communication. You'll know this is the person because you'll have good communication. You are, this person is really into you. Like they are, you know, I was at the cashier and I remember somebody said something and I was like blown away with what they said. I think it was like, I get paid to answer stupid questions. And I was like, you are so like clever, dude. So I feel like you're gonna have a nice, good, because maybe you do like that more uh, back and forth, you know, like that conversation and then chemistry. Like there's this person's smart is what I get. Okay, and you know how us Scorpios love smart people. So this is somebody that can possibly become an emperor. This person could have also gone through a lot. Okay. I'm also picking up they might have lost a child. So maybe they're older than you. God forbid. But I don't know. I feel like this is somebody that's going to be like a past life someone that you're like, that's the one. Like I feel like I know them. Like your energies feel familiar. But this is somebody who got wounded somehow. Yeah, this is somebody who got wounded too. So they may not reveal that right away, but you know, of course, the vulnerabilities. Someone's coming in this next cycle for you, my love. Nothing like this person who's closed off. This person might be maybe very motivated by money, like I don't know. I'm getting these grapes here. So I'm getting like crypto, stock market, something that is incremental, residual money. Maybe even fast money, because look at this pentacle. It could be renovations, real estate, you know, flips. This is interesting. Somebody from your past. I didn't want to say it was, I said past life, but I didn't want to say past. So I feel a past life. I feel like this person is wounded, hurt, and everything, but you guys had a past life together. And you will feel this familiar energy with them, like Dude, you don't even have to say anything. It's this crazy energy where you're just like telepathic almost. It's, ooh. Yeah, this probably will be, this person, everything that this other person didn't give you, they didn't communicate about. You had somebody who did not communicate, who, I don't know, they were like, they felt like they were led by another force, and they did things without consulting you. I think that that's your ex. I feel like, yeah, that was, it's almost like somebody, your past lovers or persons, they never took you into consideration. Like they did things without taking you into consideration. And this person, you're going to have like an energy that you know each other. But they want to make you happy. Damn, you know how Scorpio rules other people's finances? I almost feel like this person is just going to be like, here, honey, you take care of the funds. Isn't that great? That's like, so you really have to work on yourself, okay? You really have to feel worthy of this, because the Queen of Wands is like, yeah, baby, you know, typically, let's bring in some Chinese astrology into this. Typically, I saw a video. I always watch videos on animals, and somebody found a little rooster, and then the rooster was a baby, and they took it home, and the rooster's like, "Oh, she owns the she walks like she owns the house," and I'm thinking, well, that's how the year of the rooster acts anyway. The year of the rooster acts like they own the place. Meghan Markle, year of the rooster. Jennifer Lopez, year of the rooster. Um, they act like they own it. Okay, very much Queen of Wands energy too. So I feel like, yeah, like this person, you may not even recognize that this is the person, because I feel you're very loving, you're very caring, you're very psychic too. And you might pick up on this person like not being 100%, because he kind of has a distant look. And it could be that you come in after this person meets some kind of like tragedy, like some kind of big event happened to them. You know, and if it was a loss of a child, then that they're not really in their space. They're not really in their physical body, like their hearts needs, yeah. So this is somebody with really good work ethic, because I heard the show must go on. Could be an artist, could be I don't know what you do. Look, I'm not kidding. Bottom of the day, I am not kidding, girl. Wow. We're getting some love in the house. Yeah, we'll have to do a him and her. Like, you know, I don't think this person's in your energy yet. When they get in there, we have to do a him and her, because that would be really good to know what you need to work on with each other. Because this person, you have a lot of love to give. This is another representation of a Two of Cups deck with the Two of Cups, because a lot of these Two of Cups scenarios, see, look, reciprocal energy. This person just, they make money, and they just want honey. They want your honey. They like your honey. So do your nails, look good, honey. You're supposed to, there's some, I don't know what you do for work, but like you know, I mean, we all want to look good for work, but I don't know, you shine, you have the light on you, Scorpio. You have the light on you now. So whatever you're going to put your ideas into, your energy, your effort, this is going to shine. This is going to take off. Okay? You are the light that shines bright, that makes this go on. Like that, it's not the product or whatever, it's you presenting it, it's you doing it, it's you showing it off. You're getting your past life love. Okay? it's almost like you had to be, you know, because a lot of, and this is another thing about the journey, a lot of women have children with karmic people because we're young and in our birthing years, and we have, not that our children are karmic, they could be, I mean, they can go either way, but then now we're in this age where we don't have to stay forever with this man and or woman. And it's not because, you know, I want to raise the kids or whatever, but yeah. Yeah, this is a hard situation. I think it's just, my heart feels heavy. Like you're like, oh, I gotta let go. I gotta release all this work. There's a lot of work I have to do or something. But you can, listen, play this over. I'll keep it up for you. You are getting this past life love here, okay? Um, and water and earth, because I feel this is an earth sign, or this is somebody very responsible, okay? Somebody very responsible, but you may think, oh, they're not into me because they're so about their money. They're so about the profession. But actually, this person's going to want you to be impressed with their money. Okay, they're going to, you know, which is not what Scorpios do. But you can give a little compliment, you know, oh, nice car. I mean, whatever you do. But this person wants you to notice that they got the moolah. The moolah for you. Yeah. Big boss energy. Yeah, he does. He does. This boss likes you. This boss likes the way you move, what you do. He's going to support it. He's going to give you money for the Girl Scout cookies that you bring in. You know, he is the boss. He will he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He's a family man, too. This is a family man. I love it. I love this for you. Wow. Let's get my other deck. Let's do a plug. So let's do a plug real fast. I got to plug my, how many folks I got here? 5. If you guys haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. We're so close to giving away the deck that I want to give away here. The Luna edition. You get a free love reading and a free, this out of 30 public subs, I'm going to pick 3 gifts. The deck, a free love reading, and a spiritual soul session. But I can't talk, sorry. And where's the deck that I want to use to show you? Yes. Now that has a silver trim. This is very similar. This has a gold trim. So we're going to do a spread on this and see what comes out for my beautiful collective. But I also get to show you, and I don't mind showing you because this deck is so lovely. It has lovely, lovely. We're going to move on. Hi, Mick Adams. I hope you liked your reading, Brittany, and thank you for choosing me. Welcome, Mick. And so that's the raffle. This is the deck, and we're going to do a new spread, and we thank you for being here. Oh, let's do our angel number first. What comes out? Let's get some angel spicy numbers. Okay, 611. 611. We're back to those 1-1s, aren't we? Okay, so we got 611. Not 911, 611. So that's an 8. That's the 8th house. Let me see if I can show you. 611. Okay. This one was last. That's why I wanted it to be first, but it was last. The last shall be first, the first shall be last. Where's my bookie? So 611, what do we got for 611? Angel number, spirit, almost there. Okay, so 611 says, see if I can do this. 611 says, the words that you think, speak, and write are determining how things go for you. So focus on your desires and positive outcomes. Wow. So that's really important because you can manifest some bad juju if you're bad energy or with people with bad energy. No, thank you. 10 of Cups and 9 of Wands. push on through. You're going to get that emotional contentment, okay? A lot of people don't have emotional contentment because they don't like to be alone. They don't like to work on themselves. They want company all the time. I heard Eddie Murphy. They like to party all the time, party all the time. So I know. Oh, somebody's got a heavy burden. Yeah, with that mentality, they're not thinking, okay, so somebody can't get out of some rut. So we got the masculine energy we're picking up on. Mick, did you come in with some masculine energy, buddy? Thank you. You're so sweet. Too kind. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, money is tight. That's what the heavy burden is. Money is tight for everyone, okay? We're hitting into like that Thanksgiving time. Ooh, King of Wands. He's working. He's working. He works his magic. You know, they want you to have more of this dynamic energy of doing things, going out, because that's what the King of Wands is. Mercury is in Sagittarius right now. Retrograde, though. So that means that you have to watch your speech, that you don't rub people the wrong way too aggressively, because Mercury's fire. I mean, Sagittarius is fire. Somebody's under judgment. Somebody's under judgment. Maybe for putting you in this very heavy, burdensome energy and making your money funny. I almost feel like somebody's... Let's find out. Yeah, somebody wants you stuck. Okay, so somebody is under judgment. They don't give it. It's like this person who's under judgment doesn't give a damn, but they want you stuck. They're still doing what they want to do with your energy. Yeah, you're the Empress. You're coming in strong, beautiful, fertile. Oh, it's because you rejected them. So this could be a Leo, Aries, or why am I blanking out? Sag. But they don't have to be. They could just be somebody very fiery, or this is their rising or moon. Who knows? Yeah, look. 8 of Pentacles. I'm picking up strong Leo vibes. It doesn't come in here now, but this is 8 of Pentacles. So this could be somebody that you worked with. This could be an ex-co-worker or a boss that we were talking about. It could be a boss. Oh my God. Maybe this Page of Swords. Okay, you are... I think people spy on you and watch you, but you're not really bothered. It doesn't stop you from doing the things that you need to do in your daily day-to-day. 7 of Wands. This person, it does not want to come up to you because they have to tell you the truth, because you'll probably figure them out, because you're probably a high priestess, very intuitive. You watch tarot readings or you get readings done. 2 of Wands. This person wants to come up to you, but they can't because they knew that they know that they have to tell you the truth. To succeed. They have to tell you the truth to succeed. Or they see you succeeding. They see you getting away. This looks so much like a Knight of Wands energy. So, the Hierophant, this could be a Taurus. This Taurus could be watching you. They don't, yeah. There's somebody's watching you with a new energy here. Like you're moving strategically. God is leading. Yeah, you're moving with your truth. Somebody is watching you move with your truth. Okay? Living your best life. You get a new beginning. You're being successful in this energy, or success is available to you, and you're following your higher truth. This is the higher truth. Or this person is married, watching you, but I'm not picking that up. I feel like this is your higher truth. And somebody wants to come in, but there's an energy here where you're moving away from someone and you're making these other connections. So you're moving away from like a romantic thing and you're making these connections that are very, they're what do you, platonic connections, but they're satisfying. Okay, so they're not like, yeah, they're satisfying connections, and you're able to grow in a more safe environment. You're creating a safe environment so you can grow in, and creating safe connections. The Tower. See, this person wants to come and disrupt your peace. Look at this. You're like very peaceful, and this person wants to come in and disrupt your peace. Okay, this could be three energies here that are trying to bring towers to my collective. Oh, though this person worked with 3 other people to try to bring you a tower, and they're waiting to see if it's working. Spirit, this is nuts. Okay. This is nutty, y'all. This is nutty. Somebody's still attacking you, okay? Or you may find out. Another message I'm getting is you may find out. Why is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, for some of you, the message, if you're with someone, you might find out that this someone is with 3 other people. That might be a little bit shocking for you. Like you find out that this person's entertaining 3 other people, or you've concluded, you know, this is epiphanies, downloads, information that comes in quickly, like a thunderbolt, lightning, that, you know, if you know, you know, if it resonates. But the other energy I'm getting is that this person is not allowed to come to my collective and disrupt them. Okay, they're beat up by trying to do that. They're beat up trying to come in and disrupt your peace, disrupt your good relationships, disrupt you at this time. Okay, they cannot come in and make arguments and make you fret, make you tit for tat. They want to get you out of your peace, so you react. Whether you react to them or somebody innocent, it's a reaction. So you know, you're kind of stubbing your toe, hitting brick walls, getting put on hold on the matrix, you know, going into the phone matrix, you know, car tires, flat tires, no gas, things that you are doing on your own because you're not taking care of your own business, but you're frustrated with yourself, but you project and lash out at others. They want you to lash out at others. That's what they want you to do. Because if you're not centered and in your peaceful place and in good connections, conversations, interactions, because all the interactions you're having are very cordial, very good, very kind, very friendly. What is that? Cope, copacetic, as I'm hearing. Okay, but that, and you're moving towards your money. You're moving towards what's due to you. Your 10 of Pentacles, your generational wealth. Okay? Yeah. They want you to date a lot, to mix and clash energies. That's what happens when you're in the 7 of Cups, okay? You're like, oh, the grass is always greener. Like, oh, I'm with a beautiful wife, beautiful, handsome husband, boyfriend, but she looks good. Oh, but he looks good from the gym. You know, like this is like the grass is greener on the other side energy. This is nasty, okay? They want to know your blueprint. Are you in construction? Yeah, this is a King of Swords still in your energy. Maybe trying to manipulate a King of Wands from coming in and getting a second chance with you. Ooh, the sun just came out completely. So my feminines have 2 energies here, but you have a masculine that's under judgment. Okay, so maybe they did you wrong. That's good. You empowered yourself. I love it. That's great. Um, so maybe you're coming in as the King of Swords, like where things don't really affect you. You're like, this is business, ma'am. You know, and also the King of Swords is a great energy on the upright, which I don't really mention because he's been getting on my nerves a lot. But on the upright, he also represents learning your lessons, learning that hard lesson, okay, that you finally like flip the switch in your mental realm and you finally say, okay, I'm going to go about it this way. And you take a different perspective, a different journey, a different road, and it starts working out for you. And yet it seems like you're cold because you're not like, um, you're not begging for anybody to help you. You're figuring out the solutions on your own. That's learning the lesson too. That's King of Swords energy. Okay. Also, you're a detective. This is like somebody tells you something, you go look it up. You don't just take it for face value. You're like, okay, I got you. And then like you play the game, but you don't let them know that you know, right? That's a very good energy, actually. And in this deck, I like it because you're also guided by your ancestors, which has got the crow there. So when we see a lot of crows in our life, it's either like trying to give us warnings, that they're throwing magic at you. Because like a lot of crows, only one crow is like somebody like an ancestor, but a lot of crows is like uh, they're really working against you. Like you got something working against you. Someone, typically someone. But and then knowing is half the battle. So then you have to do the proper Epsom salt bath, Palo Santo. You guys want some Palo Santo right now? Let's do it. This is, at first people don't like the smell because it's really kind of strong, but then you get used to it. If you have mariachis outside, singing outside, if you have neighbors working outside and they bug you, you can just put some of this stuff on, say some prayers, and funny enough, they will leave. Okay, yeah. Ten of Swords. See? I'll tell you, this is the collective. Like, you guys, they want you in this Ten of Swords. But you've learned your lesson. You've learned. All those swords in your back, man, you learned. What was the other deck I wanted to use that I saw? I said... I really want to use my LGBT deck, but I haven't. Because I'm like, okay. No, is this the one? Oh, we can use this one. Okay, we'll use this one instead. This one. Okay, let's do a Celtic cross and see what we get. There's a name for it. I think they're called like a... It has like some creepy name. They have a name. Ace of Wands. So this week is really good for you to take off on your ideas. Okay. We're going into the energy of Sagittarius. So it's like we have those who don't have much fire in their chart, who are all earth, water, air. This is the time to get stuff done. Yeah, you're actually being inspired by spirit to do certain things. You're being called to do certain things that you haven't moved on yet. But this is protected in the realm of the celestial skies, whatever it is you're working on. Okay, this is our personal projects. These are not like you working for other people, okay? That's like your job. But this is like your personal thing going on that they want you to really focus on. Something that you love. Something that you love. Oh, it's called a murder. You just told me. I'm sorry. You're like, this girl, she is a dingy girl. Sorry. Chariot. Okay. So yeah, just move forward with this new idea that you have, this new thing that you want. A passionate new idea that's being supported by spirit. Definitely. Okay. And brings a lot of joy to you. It's going to make you very happy. This is your own little baby. The wheel's turning in your favor for this. Okay, my dear? And you will eventually get people to work with you on, like, it's like-minded people, perhaps, like that you all, like, do maybe something together, maybe a convention or something. What did I hear? Well, you know, when you take something off, what is it called? Anyway, this will bring justice to you. This will balance you off, make you very happy. And there's a Queen of Wands reversed who probably wants to stop you. Stop and block you. Let's get some clarifiers on her. She is not happy. So this could be a Sag, Aries, Leo. Yeah, because you're very kind, loving, giving, and you're very creative right now. So you got this Queen of Wands. This could be like, you know, worst scenario. She's a prostitute. She's really easy. She's sleazy. She sleeps her way to the top with the boss. Yeah, this is not a good. Yeah, this is a control freak. Okay, so she does a lot of. She can do a lot of sexual favors. Sexual favor for sexual favor energy. Okay. Somebody from your past. Could be a man too. Could be Capricorn man that is just completely in his feminine energy. Goes both ways. Yeah, you have a lot of strength, my beautiful collective. Okay, they've been working to keep you down because what you're doing is connecting to your higher self and you're attracting a higher love. Look, when I say pour, this person's going to pour into your cup, okay? I always say that. I always talk about, like, oh, pour into your cup. This person's going to pour into your cup. There's this energy of, like, they don't want you to believe in love again. They don't want you to believe that you can have this romance, have a connection. You're very psychic. You're very loving. Very thoughtful. You deserve it. But unfortunately, something happened. But right now, we still have these scales balancing with the 6 retrogrades, okay? So I think Spirit just wants you to really focus on yourself, on this passion project, this thing that they want you to get off the ground. Okay, you could be working at home doing it. The wheel's turning in your favor. Maybe it's more than just one person. Maybe you have to collaborate with somebody else, you know, whatever it is. You know, like there's finishing touches and things like that. Like, but there has to be, it's a collaboration. Like you can't do everything alone, but you can do most of the work and then just get the final touches done. Figuring that out. Ace of Swords. You're living in your highest truth. Okay, you're living in your highest truth. This is somebody coming towards you, but you can't be focused on that energy, my divine femmes. Divine timing, yeah. This is going to happen in later part of December. Yeah, it could be even Capricorn season. Could be January, December 15th to January 15th. It's going to be a very, yeah, Wheel of Fortune's turning in your, so you're going to be quite busy getting something off the ground. And you're moving, and that is going to help move you out of a cycle, out of an energy that is no longer serves my collective. So this new energy wants to come here, wants to make its presence, a new passion, a new desire. Marcus, hi. No, this is not my job. Try 611 in any combination. Okay, so you're not quite done with this energy, okay? Just like that, we're still, this retrograde, we're still clearing out the attic, the basement, renovating the house, getting the guest room, whatever it is. We're still in the middle of it, or just starting it, and we'll be done by the end of December. By the end of December. Throwing cards at you, okay? The Knight of Cups, somebody who wants to communicate sweet, kind things. They see your strength. Somebody who's very turned on by you. Yeah. Let's look at this Justice energy. Okay, yeah, definitely you're getting your justice. Keep yourself single, because these people want to take, and you got your life balanced right now. And these people may come and discombobble you, get you off your balance. And you just healed from something, and now you're ready to receive a new connection. So be careful with who you entertain, what you eat, where you go. Six of Swords and Queen of Swords. You walked away. They want you to continue walking away from whatever it was that wasn't serving your highest good. And you may seem cold, but you're actually healing parts of yourself that were over-giving, overextending themselves, oversharing. Yeah, you're definitely healing in this next season for yeah, the Tower. The worst is done. Tower reversed at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you know how to deal with these people from your past now, okay? You know how to handle them with kid gloves. Justice again. You can handle them because you know what to do. You know what to say. You know how to act. Okay? This is how you gain your success. By following what God wants you to do, okay? You do not go back to this horrible pain that they wanted to give you, and they want to give it to you again because we have the Three of Swords. But they can't because you're savvier, you're wiser, and you work a lot smarter now. Page of Pentacles. This is a really good one, though. This is like, spend your time on you. Okay, some of you are musicians. Oh, did I miss something? God, let's see where we are here. Spend your time on you. Invest in you, okay? Invest in feeling good, looking good. You're gonna save a lot on Christmas presents this year. That's what I heard. Yeah, they're still trying to attack you. And the thing is, if they do these attacks, Mercury retrograde, they will go back when retrograde goes direct. So, you got to cleanse yourself. You got to stay away from people because these people are just so vicious right now. They're so hungry. All right. So this is the energy that they're trying to keep you blind. Queen of Wands reversed again. What the hell? I kind of want to read about her because she is coming out a lot. Another deck. Queen of Wands. Okay, so this energy, there is a Queen of Wands reverse. So a Leo, a Sag, an Aries who don't like my collective. They don't like how you're moving. This person is not above doing anything to stop you, right? Yeah, they want to stop you. The Nine of Swords. They want to stop you. This may be the woman that is with your ex, or the person that wants to be with you in the future, because it's Three of Pentacles here. There's a man. You two will work together in the future. Oh, in the future, you and your man are going to work together. Uh-huh. You might be an oracle, a white green witch or something. Two of Wands. This person wants to come towards you. So your person, so this is, nobody can really make great connections right now, because anything you start will have to restart, because it'll just be wonky if you don't do it when things are moving smooth, when the rivers are flowing smoothly, okay? I can't reiterate that enough. It's really important, because you could pour a lot of energy into something and it just seems so great, so wonderful, and then the switch is flipped and the energy shifts and you're like, what happened? What happened? Somebody from the past came back, you know, they forgot about you, things like that. So yeah, I think I've been here enough, you guys. Let's give you some going away cards. Oh, let's see what this says. Short and sweet. Reach for your dreams. Exactly what I've been talking about. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. You should be passionate about working on your own project, like getting on the computer and doing something and getting forward, getting ahead with it. You should really have something that you want to create for yourself. This spirit is really guiding you and helping you. It's something small. It could be whatever small thing, but you can add to it right now. Something that you put away, something that you didn't think that you, it wasn't the time back in the past. Now is the time. Okay? Number 3. This is going to help the community. This is going to help your family. This is something that you're very passionate about. As no matter how small, Spirit's telling you to please nurture it. Okay? To please feed it. Pour into it. Give it attention. Give it love. Give it TLC. Let's see here. Yeah, and rack your brain. What is that? What was that you've always wanted to do? It should not be that challenging and that hard. Usually when it is, we're in survival mode. We are in survival mode when we can't get to that project. Okay, when we can't pour our energy into it. Our love. Okay, our warmth. Okay, this is something you always wanted to do. Something as a kid, that would be a good idea. My heart grows so happy when I do it. Okay, let's see. Air element. I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. It's like you know what it is. Like I don't have to tell you. Like you all know what it is for yourself. It's not, this is number 18, so that's Venusian energy. Venus is, where is Venus? Is she in Scorpio? I don't know right now. Can't think. I just told you the other day, shit. Here, I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you where the moon's at, too. If you want to know. If you want to know, don't go, because I'm going to tell you where the stuff's at. Okay, let's do this. Daily horoscope. The moon is in Libra. Air element. Yeah, so today's a really nice day to do things that help beautify you. I actually was like, should I get my nails done? I don't believe in acrylics, but I'm thinking, well, I'm so tired of doing my nails all the time. But, you know, I now I know why I had that Venusian thought. Not just explaining. Forest frolic maiden. Okay, some of you need to go out into the forest when it's not raining. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. Okay, and just treat yourself to whatever it is that makes your inner child happy today. Okay, that's the balance. Moon goddess, I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. Some of you are in your cycle. Relax, chill, have some chamomile tea, have a Epsom salt bath, let your muscles relax. Some of you are on the menses. I don't know, that's what I caught right there with that. But TMI, um, that's always a gift. And what else do we want to do? Let's get some animal. No, these are the ones fiery. Let's get the fiery ones out. The Soul Helper Oracle. This one's calling to me. It's the fire. We got a lot of redhead today, huh? Somebody wants to dye their hair red, maybe? Somebody's ready for that attention? Actually, I like my hair red, but it's a lot of work. Okay, let's see what we get. The time is right. Exactly. This is about the project. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. Okay, this project has to do with your soul path. You don't recognize it. Actually, let me read it to you. Number 11. We're still in the 11-11 portal, aren't we? Until we get to the 12-12 or something else. Okay. Oh, the new moon is coming. That's the next thing. The new moon. New moon in Scorpio. Woo-wee. Okay, so the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. Destiny is smiling upon you, and your soul path is free of obstacles, tests, and challenges. Take advantage of this. Take advantage of this to make some great progress now. Ask yourself what you really want. What will this open road free of complications and so full of energy and creativity bring you? What issue is important right now? Focus on it and open yourself to the divine forces. I lost it. Focus on it and open yourself to the divine forces and wisdom that will now flow to you. Hold on one second. I really should wear my glasses. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you for your patience. The time has come to address a particular issue. Do not waste it, but instead use the light that is now within you for the one key mission. Put everything else on the side for a time and focus solely on this project. Become the creator of your life and of this world. You will exert a powerful attraction on other entities during this phase. Do not miss out on the opportunity to make new, effortless, loving bonds with people, animals, and the spirit of plants, natural beings, as well as spiritual entities. Go with the flow of destiny's vibrations vibrations that are so favorable for you right now. Seize this opportunity with an open heart and your dreams will come true. Animal is the swan. Herbal essence oil is lemongrass. Healing crystal is citron. Master number 11. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's the way I like to end things. Nutty! Okay, my loves. Thank you for being here. Much love and light. I'd love to have you on the tribe. Subscribe. Let's get this done. I wanna get these gifts out to you. I want to get this off my radar and move on to the next thing here on the channel. Okay, I appreciate you. Much love and light. Have a wonderful Sunday, or whenever you see this. I can't wait to find out about your project and be excited and help you premiere and launch it. Okay, let's do it. Much love and light. Take care.